downfall is finally here. It's been a while since we heard anything from Bonnie Blue. I think the last time we had an update, she was trying to put herself in a glass box in the middle of the city and have ungodly things happen to her. Oh my God. Let's get right into the video and see what's going down with Miss Bonnie Blue.
It's an unbelievable day for everybody with a soul. Bonnie Blue has finally been arrested, and this time it's not a stunt.
Controversial content creator Bonnie Blue has been detained by police in Bali over alleged pornographic activities.
Up until this point, she'd been on a global bang bus tour. Not words I thought I'd ever say, but that's where we're at. She hit a
bang bus tour. What levels of degenerate is this woman like? She just keeps upping the ante, bruh. Did you not learn your lesson?
UK first, not a good time for anyone really, but then she did quickly move on. She actually shipped the bus down to Australia, which is a crazy move. Even allegedly dropped it on Epstein's Island too, but I don't have any visual proof of that one, so we'll keep it moving. She then made her biggest mistake yet though. She went to Bali, which is technically in Indonesia.
The controversial OnlyFans creator announced her arrival last week.
Hey boys, those that are going to schoolies and to those that are barely legal, cannot wait to meet you.
See, framing like this and marketing like this is so disgusting. She just said, for those who are barely legal. What type of pre-order bullshit is that? Yo.
And I'm in Bali, so you know exactly what that means.
What it means is that the laws there are slightly different to where she's been before. Her team might be slacking because I don't know how she didn't catch this. But her full-time job is actually banned in Indonesia. And those that are found guilty of violating that law face severe penalties, including fines and jail. They're calling it a crime against morality. And you know what? That's actually what we've been saying the whole time. And it's not even just her. They got bagged for this either. Seems like the police uncovered a whole conspiracy.
Many of those men were seen leaving the police station, covering their faces, but also filming as well. A 28-year-old Australian man remains in custody.
And shame. He's shame. He doesn't want to be caught.
Along with
He doesn't want nobody to know what he was doing.
two British men and Bonnie Blue.
Could genuinely be the worst post-night clarity moment of all time. Getting arrested in Bonnie Blue's compound and then being marched out. Now, as that clip said, by the way, these guys did actually get released. Bonnie Blue hasn't though, and what seems to be like a manager or something. Looks like they're still in custody, and details of the case are starting to drop now too. Along with several cameras, police seized 19 outfits labelled School Bonnie Blue. They also found they boxer condoms, lubricant, 9 pink necklaces, flash drives, and who knows what's on them. And
this bitch sounds like she's going down like Diddy.
And finally, 2 sheets of Viagra, some used. That can't be good. Now, obviously, the men that did get arrested were unidentified in the press. I think I've actually found them though, because Bonnie Blue has been posting in Bali for about a week.
What's some words of inspiration for all the girls out here?
Stop moaning and start.
Bro, Bonnie Blue looks so soulless. Like, I don't know if it's just the blue eyes, but she literally looks like she has no soul, gang.
Hey! I like that.
Now, well, I was going to take the piss, but I do actually now feel bad for this guy. He's touched her there, clearly, so he's lost about 7 years of his life there. And it wasn't even just him either, because she was just driving around. And by the looks of it, genuinely just sticking people in the back of the bus.
So I walked lads, where the f*** Bonnie Blue bring us? Where the f*** she bring us?
Now, if you are willingly getting in the back of Bonnie Blue's bang bus, then an arrest might actually be the best case scenario for you. And who knows what happened to this guy, but it can't have been good. It can't have been good. The worst part of this, though, without a doubt, is that this video did reveal she has Bali belly. And I should have been, but I weren't ready for the comments. I don't care, still cracking. We're cooked. We are so cooked. But really, that shouldn't be a shock, because just about everybody in Bali around Bonnie Blue, they might be cooked too.
Does this woman not, like, there's no way she doesn't have diseases, bro. She's let over 1,000 men hit. Well over. Her body count's probably in the 5,000s. Uzi. No Uzi. Wake up, Uzi. Y'all ever listen to a Uzi song where he always got the girl talking in the beginning and shit? Wake up, Uzi. Because you're fucking dreaming. You're out of your mind, gang.
Like his last name was Shorts. He attempted to violate the white man's daughter, bruh. And I'll be real. How this play out, she probably knew from day one, oh, I got him. I'm gonna file this lawsuit someday, bro. Man, let them fire me, man. I got it all. Because if you look at the other messages that Uzi was sending her, bruh, it's like, man. So Uzi sent her I sent you something on Vantage.
I just read this, so let's skip past. But oh my God. Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash. And the big talk of the town is
this a scam, Berto? What is this?
Well, look at this guy and this guy. All people from our community that are making money through the Free Cash app. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the Free Cash app. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for Free Cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family?
Man, listen, I can't sign no female artist, man. And they said, why, Ross? Why won't you sign a talented woman and invest in her? Ross said, listen, man. All right, listen up, bro. All right, so I'm supposed to sign a chick, get her body done, pay for her hair, her makeup, her nails, make her the baddest bitch on earth, make her so desirable, man, that other men want to be with her. But I'm the only man on earth who can't sleep with her, or else I'll get charged with all type of crimes and lawsuits. Man, cut it out, man. I'm good. Now, it's not for me. Y'all can. I'm not doing it. Now, that was ignorant for Rick Ross to say, but
it's some real shit, though.
You kind of want to be a Rick Ross before you are a Lil Uzi Vert. Because what Lil Uzi Vert told this chick, as you guys are about to hear, is actually right in line with what Rick Ross said, but Rick Ross got backlash for it. So Uzi apparently wrote this chick, and he told her, you are more than my assistant. You are my bitch. I would hate to be a woman, especially in any profession that caters to any hip-hop personality or any rapper. Because when you are in the culture, now, again, I can only speak for hip-hop culture. I can't speak for country or rock culture because I don't know, right? I don't know too many country artists or rock stars. But when you are a woman and you are in a profession where you are catering to rappers and hip-hop personalities and hip-hop figures, what you're subjected to is more than just usual harassment. No, these people or these rappers feel like they own you. They feel like you are their property. And it's because a lot of them, in their mind, what you're doing ain't really that taxing. They don't really value what you're doing at all.
The thing is, this is kind of why I stepped away from the music industry. And, you know, at one point, I do plan on dropping music again, but it's just like people in the, they say the music industry's cutthroat, but honestly, it's the people, bro. Like they don't care about nothing but themselves. Everybody's entitled. Everybody's selfish. Everybody is just like a piece of shit human being, bro. And that's why I kind of like the content creation space more, like YouTube, Twitch streamers. I know we have our bad eggs too, but people, they're just got more human to them. I don't know what it is with these like artists and especially rappers. They have like this. Oh my God.
Outside of this hellscape though, reactions to Bonnie Blue, they've been pretty different actually. A lot of people were celebrating, and actually given everything we've seen over the last year, well, you can't really blame them really, because this might be a win. On the other hand though, some people, they might have taken it a little bit too far. I actually think the authorities have already tried this. Unfortunately, Bonnie Blue is tethered to the mortal realm. She is actually immortal, so the best we have is the law. And I think that's probably the most reasonable response. I hope she feels the full force of the law. Well, it was at least reasonable until I clicked on this guy's profile. Turns out in the end, he actually might have ulterior motives.
Right, so I'm here at Lincoln Uni now. I'm not even buzzing. Mum's life, I'm not buzzing. I've come here to see Bonnie Blue and she's not turned up. So I've come 40 miles.
How old is this guy? This nigga doesn't look a day over 16, bro.
Mile from where I live, and she's not turned up. And this is the second time she's done this. It's happened before, and it's happened again.
And actually, I was gonna take.
So you were hunting her down, gang? This is a second attempt.
The piss again, but you know what? If I was in this position, I'd probably be pissed off too. I'll save it for Bonnie Blue because I've done a little bit of digging under the surface. Turns out karma might actually be real.
Lucky for me, these core rules in Bali, and you don't even need a driving license. I do actually have one. Oh, wait, what is this bit for?
This video was recorded days ago. Like, you can't write this stuff. And maybe the funniest detail, by the way, is that she's had some extra charges tagged on. And they are actually to do with the bang bus. Well, it's not a bus, it's more like a van, maybe. The point is, she has tempted fate. According to government documents, the vehicle is registered as being white, but has been repainted dark blue. The vehicle's tax also expired in 2023, and I think that might actually be a worse crime yet. They're begging it a little bit here, but if a vehicle colour does not match up with its STNK, it can result in a fine of up to $46.
Well, these are all little petty fines. Like, she can definitely get out of this, no?
Or 2 months in prison. I know what I'm picking. And listen, if Bonnie Blue goes away for painting a bang bus blue, I mean, honestly, that could be the funniest thing of all time.
Yeah. I mean, if I get sent to prison, I want to identify as a male, so I can do gangbangs all the time.
Oh my God, bro. What is up with her?
I'm in a male prison any day.
I mean, if you want, I think we should respect her choices. I will say on the other hand, though, that...
Isn't she the one that had allegations not too long ago of potentially being a man? Hold on, man. That's a little suspicious, ain't it?
Nothing ever happened, so the chances of her going to prison are pretty low. Having said that, though, some people that actually live in Bali have disagreed with that. Now, I will say it's off Reddit, so take it with a pinch of salt. He said, with how politics is going out here right now, there is a pretty big chance she won't be getting out anytime soon. The government loves when a foreigner breaks a law, as they like to make examples of them. There are many foreigners sitting in whatever that is right now, with no definitive conviction or release date. Indonesia...
I can only imagine how crazy those jails are, bro.
Is highly conservative and has been begging for a chance to blame foreign influence on poor morals. Well, I'll be real, Indonesia, if you're watching, she might be the best example you could ever make.
This month I've just had a Bonnie Blue bang bus made.
Are there any legal ramifications about that?
No.
Well, maybe.
I mean, my family...
Imagine you must have a top attorney law team for this.
Not really, no. Like, you're having... As long as I can park up. I mean, people have sex in the car, don't they?
Not convinced that's legal.
Yeah, Bonnie, you need to update your team, gang. You making all this money, you might need to invest in some lawyers, some legality people that can tell you, hey, we can't do this legally, bruh.
Well, she was smarter than this, man. Like, I am almost disappointed. Almost. It's even made crazier by the fact that on this podcast, she was explicitly told to get the legal stuff checked.
I would get someone to check that first. I do think a strong legal counsel might be a good idea. Because, well, my point being that, fucking hell.
I have people check things over like before we do it as well. Because I understand I like to reach limits. So I've got to fully understand where that limit is because everyone wants to arrest me. Everyone, not the police.
Well, this aged well. It aged well. And at this point, who knows what's going to happen? I don't even know if she has anyone left to bail her out. The obvious one would be her husband, who's going to become her ex.
She has a husband? She's married? Bonnie Blue has been married this entire time?
Husband soon, but for some reason it hasn't happened. Turns out though, according to some other articles, she might have burned that bridge as well. Why? I can't wait for my son to divorce Bonnie Blue. She controlled, manipulated, and humiliated him. How dare she refuse to give any of her 34 million fortune? All right, with that figure in mind,
34 million, oh my God.
I think she might be all right, to be fair. And I think at this point in the video, the only person in prison is going to be this guy. It's a mental prison, but it still counts. I actually found some footage, and it's a lot worse than I thought.
She really connects with the fans. Most people, if they do, they seem out of reach, and you're never going to meet them. You know, you're never going to be able to film with them.
This is her? This is her husband?
Whereas Bonnie doing her, you know, she puts a location online, and then, obviously, her fans can actually film with
Yeah, I'll be real, man. I don't think anybody needs her to go to prison more than him. He needs to be freed from...
Yeah, this nigga is in a brainwashed. This nigga on his Adam 22.
These mental shackles, because this is a hard watch.
Nothing's really changed it until this point, so it's like a defining moment in porn.
And I'm actually getting live updates as I make this video. Turns out, in the end, somebody actually snitched. Her and her team have been handed over to immigration as well. To be honest, if I had to place my bets, I would say they're just going to get deported. And to be honest, that does sound kind of underwhelming, but who knows, who knows. Her passport as well has been confiscated, so I guess she is locked in until that verdict is made. So yeah, man, we're going to see what happens over the next couple of days, I guess. Like and sub, because if...
Wow. Bonnie Blue out here just getting away with murder, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, bruh. Disgusting, disgusting. It's just hard to think that we genuinely walk the earth with some of these people, bruh.
Where you at, Berto?